stand against the Lord. Now, every major popular song have a particular chord progression, and chord progression simply means, a chord is a combination of different notes, right? So this is a chord. On the C scale, this is your Fa chord, right? Or you call it your F chord, F major chord. It's major because you have 3 and 2 in between. If it has 2 and 3 in between, it's now a minor. So 3 2 major, 2 3 minor. Take note of that. So every song have a chord progression. Like this is a chord progression from Fa to La to Do, then to So. See, I moved from one chord to another chord to another chord to another chord. In this case, it was Fa chord, which is F chord, to La chord, which is A chord, to Do chord, which is C chord, and back to So chord, which is G chord. That was my chord progression. The intro of Victory Belongs to Jesus has this chord progression: Fa to Do to Re, then Do, the top Do. Now watch me play it. But they didn't just play it that simple. What they did was they played an arpeggio of the Fa. Arpeggio is like they played a broken chord. Let me say that. They picked a note out of Fa and played it. This is Fa. Can you see me do that? So you just hit the last note of Fa, which is Do. The Fa chord has 3 notes: Fa, La, Do. So after pressing Fa, you press the Do. Then you go to Do. Do the same thing. Do, Mi, So is the note in the Do chord, also known as the C chord. So you press Fa, broken Do, and Do chord, broken So. Then you go to Re. Re has nothing attached to it. But then remember I said it's Fa, Do, Re, and Do. Now there's something they call passing chords. Passing chord, like before you get to a particular chord, you just play a few chords before it to add beauty to it. So that's what they basically did. They did right? Re, Re, La, Ti, Do, right? So that's it. That's what they did. So they just played La, Ti before they got to Do to just beautify it. That's all they did. Now watch me as I add the left hand to it. But instead of pressing the T, instead of doing that, I do, because the T chord is a diminished chord. A diminished chord is a chord that has 2 in between instead of 2 3 or 3 2. There's no 3 in between, and it sounds very sad, very sad. Doesn't sound as happy as these other chords, right? But this sounds really sad. So what we do is we to make your song sound nice, most pianists substitute the T chord or the B diminished to play this. And the reason it sounds well is that the T is a note in the G chord. See, it's at the middle, so it can form a good background for the T. So let's try playing it now. We understand, right? Did you get that? I hope you did. Now in the second part, you go back to Fa. Okay, let me say this before we start that. The second part, remember the first part is Fa, Do, Re, then Do on the higher octave, right? Now the second part is fa, so, fa, which is this. But what the pianist did, he gave this. So the second time he pressed fa, it gave it. It gave the saw a passing note of la. So instead of pressing fa, saw, fa, he gave it fa. And you understand? I'll do it again. Fa, sa, sa. You understand? Then tapped on this, gave it a broken note before going back to fa. So it's this. Remember, passing chords rather are just there to beautify the chord progression. So it's fa, so, fa. That's it. But they just gave a passing note of and a broken note and came back. So that's the intro of the song. Listen to it now. Then we go back to who can stand against the Lord. So that's the intro. The main song comes next. So the next part is the first verse, and this is how it goes. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can, no one will. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can, no one will. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Who can stand? So, who can stand against the Lord? The chord progression is from la. La, ti, do. T is a passing chord. A chord on the right hand, note on the left hand. That's how we play. So it's a passing note, passing chord, whatever you want to call it. T is a passing chord on the right hand and a passing note on the left hand. So this is how it goes. Remember, for T, the right hand will play so, we don't play T. Because I explained it at the beginning, so this is it. It's actually supposed to be who will stand against the Lord? No one can. You see, it works perfectly fine. It's just musicians like to beautify chord progressions, so they add a passing note. Who will stand against the Lord? La, ti, do. So it can also be la, do, fa, so. So who will stand against the Lord is la. La, do, fa, so. Then when you get to the chord progression changes to what? Fa, la, do, so, fa, la, do, so. First one is la, do, fa, so, fa, la, do, so. You have to know that. And you can use numbers in learning it. La, do, fa, so is, this is number what? Number 6, 1, 4, 5. How you get the number? Assuming C here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. So the keyboard is divided into do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, basically 7, 7, 7, 7. So it means this is 6, this is 7, and this is 1 again. So 6, 1, 4, 5 for the first part, and the second part is what? 4, 6, 1, 5. So let's play 6, 1, 4, 5 now. Who can stand against the Lord? no one can, no one will. Ignore that, I'm just showing off. Okay, now who can stand against the Lord is La to do, or 6-1. But like they did in the video, if you can't do that, just do the simple 6-1. Don't do T. You can ignore the T, but it's sweeter that way. Who can stand against the Lord? See, my right hand went to So here, it didn't go to T. So basically, no one can, no one will. Then O is 4. Oh, Fa, oh, La. Victory belongs to Do. Victory belongs to Son. Oh, Fa, oh, La, yes. Victory belongs to Do. Victory belongs to Son. Oh, Fa, oh, Do, oh, La. Victory belongs to Do. So that's it. That's that part. Then the next part is what's it called now? The part that connects the verse to the chorus. I don't know what to call it, but let me call it the pre-chorus, and that's the next part we'll do now. Now the part starts like this. So we put our trust in you. So we put our hope in you. You will deliver. You're my provider. I find my victory in you. I'm forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory in you. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. 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 Oh, oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. So let me explain all what I did. The first part I sang is so we put our trust in Him. It's the chord progression there is Fa, La, So. So we put our trust in Him. Fa, La, So, Fa, La, So. Then you repeat it. So we put our hope in Him. You deliver is Do now. You will deliver. You're a provider, Fa. Lord, I find my victory in you. So, you repeat it again. I'm forever victor. I'm forever I win. I find my victory in you. So victory belongs to Jesus is the same progression of you will deliver, which is Do, Fa, La, So. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. 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 That's just keep repeating it. Then when you get back to Oh, it's the same thing. I've explained it before. Fa, La, Do, So. Oh. played with it because I've explained that before, right? Now the last part of the song is the ending, where he alone sang victory belongs to him, victory belongs to him, and that's it. Fa la do, fa so do. You could also do re so do, but I just prefer la. So victory belongs to him, victory belongs to him. So that's victory belongs to Jesus. That's how to play as a beginner. If you're still learning the piano, I made this video very long and very detailed and explanatory, so beginners can play this song. I love the song. I want everybody to be able to play it, basically. But if you want an advanced part of this song, if you want to learn how to play it on the scale of C, but a little bit more advanced with inverted chords and all, let me know in the comment below, and I'm going to do that. And if you also want it in the original key it was played, which is what now, I think D flat, is that D flat, E flat, E flat. So the song was played like this, right? So that's the fa. Okay, if you want it to be played on the original key, which is D flat, if you want me to do a video on that, just comment. I'll make a video as soon as I see the comment in the box. So thanks for your time. Please subscribe for more detailed videos for beginners. Thank you.